Hi, I'm Velina. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. And either way, I'm so happy to have you. And I have to say, this is my second time trying to record this. Thought I was recording a while ago, and come to find out, my camera on my phone had stopped, so I had to stop and do some maintenance on it. So please forgive me if this is late. I hope it's not. I hope it won't be, but forgive me if it is. But anyway, if you just stumbled upon this, I'm Velina, as I said, and right now I'm doing what I call Velina's 31 Days of Spectacular Scares. And I'll continue that on until Halloween night. And I hope you'll join me for it. And what I've been talking about is mainly scary stories that are supposed to be true and different things about the paranormal. I also had a two-part. This isn't really paranormal, but it is dealing with the unknown. I had a Reiki session done, and that is like healing energy. And the girl is a medium that did it. And also, I had a psychic reading. So, if you haven't checked that out, please check it out. And check out her website, too. Her name's Caitlin. Check out her website. It's Angels of All Shapes. But I've got it. I've got the link there. But anyway, what this might be a little different. Forgive me, I've got the paper here. I hope that doesn't bother you, but no way I can remember all these names. But a very loyal subscriber had requested that I review a movie. And I'm going to be honest on this one and say I have seen it before. But it's been a while, so I did refresh myself on it. But the others, and I meant to watch more. I got caught up. I'll tell you what happened. I realized, I don't know, I got so busy I forgot the day. I realized that some of you are probably familiar with this. The season 3 of You on Netflix, it premiered October 15th. So I got a couple of episodes that I watched. And now I had a nice weekend, but it wasn't all, well, I mean, everything's fun. Uh, when it comes to spooky season and any holidays. But I did work hard on finishing my what I call my main attraction of my decorating. I said in another video, I already have, like, I'm in an apartment, and I have the, Happy Halloween sign on the door. I'm sorry this intro is so long. But I have that on the door, and I have, like, a little ghoul or whatever hanging out beside the door. But I had the main attraction to get done, and that took some work. And I think it may still need to have some tweaking done, or else I might have done that. But anyway, without any further ado, you don't want to hear me talk about what I did over the weekend. But anyway, let's get into it. I'm going to need these glasses. And I apologize in advance. I know I'm going to butcher some names, and I apologize for that. But I'm going to do the best I can here. So, on with the glasses. And yeah, I got some that don't slide off now. Okay. Now, this first one was the one that was requested by a subscriber that I have seen it, but I did I refreshed my memory. I watched it again. It's the cleansing hour, and I've seen it given at some parts. It's given as a 2019, and I've seen it given as a 2020. So maybe they started filming in 2019, but no, that doesn't even matter. But of course, the world went crazy, and movies were kind of off, you know. So, but anyway, this is a good movie. I knew I liked it, but I wanted to refresh myself. I wanted to make sure I didn't forget anything. Of course, now I'm doing non-spoiler. I will not do spoiler videos. But I'm doing non-spoiler. But I'm going to tell you about it and let you make your mind up to see if, you think it's something you would like to watch. And if I give my opinion, don't let that affect yours either way. People are different. People like different things. And what I don't like, you might, and vice versa. So, anyway, here we go with the cleansing hour. So we know it's a 2019-2020 movie, and it's directed by Damien Lebec, and it stars Ryan Guzman, Kyle Geiner. I hope I said that name right. Like I said, I know I'm going to butcher it. And basically, what this is about, it's about a fake priest who is doing a fake, like, one would you would YouTube is never brought up by name in it, but you kind of think that's what it is. It's like going live on YouTube, something I can't do yet because I don't have enough subscribers. But he's way up there because what he's pretending to do, he's pretending to be a priest, and he's pretending to do these exorcisms. Yeah, because I did that. They're fake. Yeah, it's all acting. It's all staged. And of course, he's got all kinds of followers. He thinks he's got it made. And of course, it opens up. Well, when it opens up, you might believe it was actually a possession film because they're doing a good job. It's a movie inside of a movie, I guess you could say, or well, a show inside of a movie. But you see someone there that's while they're filming, and then when they cut, he's like, didn't you like how I added that in? A fake possession. But of course, all these people watching don't know it's fake. They think it's real. So what happens is it shows him doing that episode, and it's the next episode that's coming up. He's going to film. He thinks he already has someone lined up. He does have someone lined up, but we see something happen to them on the way to, I don't know if you'd call it the studio or where they're filming, but something happens to that person, and he's like desperate, like, he has no one. So he talks his friend, and I think he worked behind the camera, his special effects guy, and they were friends. He talks him into talking his girlfriend into playing the part of the possessed person. So she agrees to it finally, and they have her like strapped or tied or whatever in the chair, and they start, the same way, and she is coming off like someone possessed. And of course, at first they think she's just doing a really good acting job, but no, this is the real thing. She gets possessed, and these people are watching, and it's crazy. I did enjoy it. And now I'll say, while it's got your chills in it, there were some parts in it, I don't know if it was intentional or not, but to me came off as comical. But yet it's there's a backstory too, and I won't tell that with the guy who's, doing the fake stuff. And there's a backstory with him, and I highly recommend it. I enjoyed it both times I've watched it now. I highly recommend it. I liked it. And yeah, they got this audience watching, and it's the real thing. Okay, now this next one is, it's a 2017. It's directed by and co-written by Brandon Christensen. And it stars Christy Berg as Mary and Jesse Moss as Jack. And as I said, now this is one I didn't care for, but maybe that's just me. It's about a woman who she gives birth to twins, and one of them doesn't survive. And when she brings the one home, it would seem like maybe she suffered postpartum depression, and then she starts feeling like something evil is after the surviving twin. So to me, it was kind of slow paced, and maybe it's just the dread of, the baby that she lost. I don't know. But, you may love it. Like I said, everybody's different, so if you think that sounds like something, that's on Shudder too, as is the cleansing there. Okay, and I think all of these are on Shudder that I watched. Okay. The next one now, now if you're into slashers, you'll like it. back in the day, in fact, my decoration I have out would show that I did watch slashers. Of course, I would often look away when I saw a scene coming. But I'm gonna save that as a surprise. Hopefully by tomorrow night. Hopefully you'll get to see my what I have, what I worked hard on. But anyway, the next one, a little too much gore there for me, but I mean it is good. It is good. It's The Haunt. It's a 2019 slasher. It's called a slasher film, and it's written and directed by Scott Beck and Brian Woods. And it stars Katie Stevens and Will. That looks like Britain. It may be Breton. I know I'm going to butcher names, and I'm so sorry. I apologize. And Lauren McCain. And it does have, like I said, it has the gore and the violence in it. And what it's about these college students that get together and on Halloween night. So this would be a good one for Halloween night. They go to an extreme haunted house, and it's beyond extreme. It's actually pretty deadly. So yeah, a good one to watch there for if that sounds like something you would like. That'd be a good one for Halloween night. Okay, and okay, what's the next one? The Haunt. I'm looking. I want to get everything right this time because it seems like everything has been going wrong. Okay, now this one I really liked. This is the last one. I like this one, and it's called Z, and it's listed as a 2019, and it is directed and written by Brandon Christensen, and along with I guess it's called written there, with Colin Minahan, and it stars Jet Kyle as Josh, the little boy in this, and let me make sure I get this right. Tracy Rogerson. I didn't write very straight on this. I hope if I've got this wrong, Tracy Rogerson as Beth or Elizabeth. I'll correct that if I was wrong. Okay, but and Sean Rogerson as Kevin Parsons, and okay, Kevin and Mary have this 8-year-old son named Josh, and I know you're gonna think that's been done before, and it has, but I can take this off now. These off. But anyway, he has an imaginary friend, and you know that never usually ends good. But at first, they don't really think much about it, and they kind of play along with it. And then Josh, who's really the way they talk at the beginning of the movie, he's been a good kid, but he starts acting somewhat different, and then he is expelled from school at 8 years old now. Or not, he's suspended indefinitely. Because he's been using vulgar language, he's been hitting the other students, and things just escalate. And it reminds me of another movie. He calls, obviously, he calls this friend, this imaginary friend, he calls it Z. And, you know, like I said, he starts acting out. He really does. And this actually reminds me of a movie that I've seen that I really like. Actually, it's more than one movie to it. But I'm not going to say what, because I'm afraid that might give it away. Because this didn't start with Josh. It goes back. And that might be telling you too much. But this was a good one, I thought. And good performances. I enjoyed this. And if you think that sounds like something you'd like I said, I think all these are on Shudder. And now I don't know if they still do. Milky, please. She's got to sharpen her claws. I better get ready to hold the camera on my tripod. Don't do that. But I don't know. Now, when I signed up, it was I think it was like 7 day, or it might be longer than that. It was a free trial. But anyway, I hope you enjoy this review. And I've got to get uploaded, and hope I make it before midnight. Forgive me if I don't. But thank you so much for watching, and please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this. Comment. If you're going to leave a spoiler, just leave a warning, because I don't want to spoil like movies or books or anything for other people. I've had it done to me. So, hi, Milky. Now she's trying to get it on it again. Have to get her on camera more. She's on TikTok. I'm Velina 330. She's got videos on there too. But anyway, I'm going to go. But comment, what, give me your thoughts on these movies. What, did you like? Have you seen any of these? Did you like them? And if you would subscribe, it would just mean the world to me. It really would. And thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it so much. Thank you for watching. And I'm going to go, and I think tonight I'm going to end up finishing up on You, the series I got caught up in. Yeah, about the guy. Like, you can't really talk about You, the series on Netflix. I watched the first 2 seasons, and it was already a big thing. I binged that. And then the 3rd season came out October 15th. And it's just, this guy, he's disturbed. And that's putting it mildly. He is a very disturbed young man. And he seems like he's all about love, but yet his actions would say otherwise. He doesn't really, honestly, truly know what love is. I know he has his issues, but still. But it is addictive. Now, it has some violence in it, quite a bit, actually. But, it's addictive. So, but anyway, I'm not trying to plug it there, but if you haven't watched it and you like that kind of thing, I mean, it's addictive. Like I said, it'll get you hooked. But anyway, I'm going to go, and I think I'll binge that. And I hope to show off my decoration, well, you can see all of them, but what I worked on. I need to tweak a little bit. Hopefully that'll be tomorrow night. But anyway, I'm going to go, and I'll probably do a part 2 on movies at some point. But I'm going to go, and I hope whatever it is for you, day, night, whatever, I hope you're having a great one. And thank you again for watching. And I'll talk to you soon. Well, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.